for me, please.
I've advised my team, my supporters, to be calm and celebrate in modesty because you have a bigger task ahead for the December elections. And this is the time to reach out to all our members who are on the other side and bring unity into the party. So I've not really gone out to do any special celebration apart from the D-Day that people will be jubilant, people will be happy after all the campaigning. There's victory, so people will definitely jubilate in excitement. So there were a lot of people coming with me to the house. We had some short sitting, and then sit at it and took some food and drinks. That was it. We don't want to celebrate too much because we don't want to create the situation where people will feel like they've been sidelined in the party. So we are all celebrating in modesty.
Okay, I hear you. But to be honest with you, Michael, many people tipped Claudia. Can you hear me, Michael?
Hello, David. I can hear you now.
All right. So I was saying that many people tipped Claudia, Lumo, to have won this in these elections. What do you think did a trick for you, Michael?
David, I'll say I had a good team. That's the first one. So thanks to my team, I really appreciate the hard work they did. And secondly, I stepped in early because I've been working within the constituency for almost 3 years now, way before Claudia. So and then lastly, I have many years of stay, many years of relationship, many years of support in the constituency. David, I'm a student of KNUST, from KNUST Basic to JSS, went to Prempeh College. All this while I was staying in Oforikrom. Did my first degree in KNUST, my master's degree, became a postgraduate president. I've stayed in KNUST my whole life. I've even done businesses in Oforikrom, employed people in Oforikrom. I attend churches in Oforikrom. Almost every weekend I'm in Oforikrom. So the relationships I had, and I also believe that the message I brought resonated with the delegates because it inspired hope. The message made them realize that there is something in me that will be able to push and bring our people together, and then also going into the general elections, increase our votes. And I believe that is what did the trick.
Tell me this: have you reached out to your other, contestants? Have you engaged after the elections?
Yes. So right after the elections, those who were present on the ground, they all congratulated me, and then the next day, I called all of them. I couldn't reach some of them, but then I also got some of them. I've spoken to my sister called Alumo. I've spoken to Nana James Drabo. The rest I couldn't reach them, but then I'll try to reach them today. But then we are all one family, so it shouldn't be difficult at all. And I believe that they'll all come together. They'll come and join me so that we work together. Our former MP, our current sitting MP, who didn't contest, Dr. Emmanuel Mafo, we had a conversation. He's left for Accra, but then he's also pledged his support. And I believe that the process towards uniting the party has already started. And we are going to work hand in hand to bring the party to power in 2024.
So, Michael, tell us this. I mean, we, Love FM, Multimedia, Kumasi, we are in your constituency, Oforikrom. Personally, I live in your constituency as well. So, what does this victory mean to you, and what plans do you have for this constituency, which, of course, I work in and live in?
So, David, this victory is overwhelming. It's also humbling, and it's giving me the platform. So what we are going to do is we're going to work hard and also lobby for the things that we are looking for. David, as a resident of Oforikrom, one of the key issues is unemployment. Most of our young chaps complain about the fact that there are no jobs around, and I believe some of the messages that I carried as part of my plans was to develop the youth through entrepreneurship and also to lobby wherever possible to get them jobs. One of the key things I started doing was to put youth in NVTI, that's the TVET system. I did that. I was able to support about 10 people, I think almost 15 people through TVET. These are people who have soft skills, hard skills, and needed to gain some soft skills to add in improving their whatever they were doing. I was able to do that, and we secured them jobs. So it's jobs that's going to be my focus. And then also one of the key issues that's Oforikrom is the fact that you've developed the constituency to a point, but then there are some areas that are lacking some infrastructure like roads. So I'm going to push, I'm going to lobby, I'm going to go all the way up to see how best I can also get some roads to add to what we have to improve our constituency. Currently, if you've used the road from Buedi to Apiedu to Kokobeng to Apromasi, you realize that there's construction works ongoing. That was done by the regional minister, and I praise him for that. Simon Osemensa, we are most grateful. The contractor is working very fast. So what we're going to do is to lobby for more roads, lobby for more development, to help develop the skills of hard and soft skills of the people within the constituency. I believe the more people that we're able to get employment for, then the more we are going to develop the human capital within the constituency.
What about the issue of security in Oforikrom? What plans do you have for security?
So I've recently spoken to, just before the elections, I spoke to the commander for the district, Commander Hammond, and we had a lot of discussions on security. And apart from the fact that the police within the constituency are putting measures in place for patrol teams and all that, I believe that one of the key issues that pertain currently is education. We need to educate our citizens on, especially the youth, on various issues like drug abuse and all those things. So I'm going to work hand in hand with all the security personnel within the constituency and also support in my own way. We have volunteer groups in most of the communities. So we're going to support by enhancing their work, getting them the needed support so that they can work effectively to support the security services, the police most especially, and also work hand in hand with the chiefs and all the communities so that the various issues that are pertaining in the various neighborhoods, we'll be able to address them gradually.
I can now call you Honorable Member of Parliament for the 2025, Parliament, because once you have won the Oforikrom, and you're the candidate representing the constituency, automatically you're going to be in Parliament. What should the constituency expect from you in your first term in office?
Hello?
What should the constituency expect from you, your first term in office? What should we expect from you? You've said so many things, but at least your first term in office, what should we expect from you?
David, what my constituency should expect is a strong advocacy in my first term, as well as a community-centered relationship. I'm going to come down whenever Parliament is on break, have a strong relationship with the community. This is something that I'm not even going to start I'm not going to start after the election. I'm going to start immediately. We're going to engage the communities, get to know what is needed, and then hit the ground running to try to solve most of the issues. So I'm going to keep touch with the communities, and I can assure Oforikrom that their MP is going to be with them.
I hear you. And Honorable Michael Aidoo, how much did you spend in this, whole competition?
David, I'm not sure I kept track. I'm not sure I kept track because in politics, you don't use your own money. If anybody tells you that they are using their own money for politics, then I don't know. But, well, maybe some people do. But then, when I was going to pick my forms, I didn't actually go because delegates within the constituency contributed to pick the forms for me. And during the submission, some of the youth also came around, told me that they want to support everything. So there are lots of things that I didn't use my money. People contributed, loved ones, my schoolmates. Thanks to my schoolmates from USCJSS, my year group, they contributed for me. A lot of people came through for me. My Prempeh College schoolmates, KNUST, my master's mates. Almost, I was overwhelmed. Seriously, I was overwhelmed. A lot of people came through for me. So I wouldn't be able to keep track of how much was spent.
Michael, I hear you, and thank you very much for making time for us this morning. Looking forward to work with you for Oforikrom and Ghana at large. To begin with, on Saturday, the 3rd of February, we're putting together the Love FM Fitness Walk. We've been doing this for the past 10 years and more. Would you want to join us for this walk on Saturday, the 3rd?
Most definitely, David. I'm around on Saturday, so I'll join you since Love FM is, Oforikrom, and you guys are part of us, and I know you guys will be helping our cause so that we serve the people the way we serve the people the right way. So I'll definitely join so that we all keep fit and also encourage. I also encourage my party members to also join in this cause.
Well, thank you very much, parliamentary candidate-elect for Oforikrom Constituency, Michael Aidoo. Thanks very much for your time with us this morning. God bless you, and we wish you well.
Thank you, David. God bless you all, and God bless all your listeners.
Eugene,